Good morning, I'm Jeff. I'm a Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 24435 Northeast Sandy Boulevard here in Wood Village. We're located inside the home in the basement, right behind the furnace. We have a 4-inch ABS cleanout as our point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. We currently have water running. Here we go. Yep. I'm going to zero the camera length counter right here. This is where the line 90s and then actually starts to head out of the foundation. Does a pretty good drop from that point though. It dives down about 4 or 5 feet before we're actually 90ing. Alright, so as I understand it, it sounds like the house is on a septic system. This appears to be where it is terminating at the tank itself. You just dropped into a pool of water here. Looks like at about 12 feet there is where it actually hits the tank. That's as far as I'm going to go here. I'll locate just to see where we're at. I'm going to pull back here just a little bit to become a better location. Now the top of the pipe here is looking pretty gunked up with grease. It looks like it has probably clogged up in the past or overfilled, and I don't know if it's backed up or not, but most of that stuff on the top there, you can get some kind of fungus growth, but that looks like a combination of that and grease. I would recommend doing a hydrojet to clean the line out. I always recommend if this house is changing hands to do a septic tank inspection, physically open up the tank and inspect it for any issues. And make sure it doesn't need to be pumped. I located the camera head correctly. Line's hitting the tank just about under the kind of the rear right corner of the decking. I need to drain the water out here for a second. Alrighty, pretty much all the water is now drained out of the line here. Just a little bit trickling off still. Anyway, I would recommend doing a hydrojet to clean the line out. There's a lot of gunk at the top of the pipe, and that becomes an issue if the line does kind of get to a point where it's close to clogging up. That's reducing the diameter of the pipe and does cause resistance for stuff that's going down the line in that circumstance. If you've got kind of a line that's half clogged, that stuff will make it much more likely that it will completely clog. So I would recommend jetting that out. Apart from that, the line itself appears to be in good shape. Sometimes when you jet these things out, you can get debris that covers up issues because you have a thick scale that's coating that entire pipe there. So I always recommend doing a rescope after any jet work is done to ensure, one, that it was cleaned out properly, but two, to make sure that that did not uncover anything. But at this time, it appears to just be some debris buildup, and the line is functioning at this time. Yeah, aside from needing some jetting there, looking good. And just for an idea of where this tank is at, where I located the camera head just at the top of that pipe before it dove down into the tank, was right there at the rear right corner, the furthest out corner I'm pointing out there of the decking. So it does look like a portion of the tank is partially underneath the deck here.